Al Capone. And he says, you can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word. And that was Capone's message. And my lesson out of this is, that's not true. You know, in most cases in life, kindness really matters, even on the street. You know, people, when I was in that life, you know, I didn't try to resort to violence and resort to disrespect as my first weapon or my first approach. You know, I tried to be nice to people. You know, there's a saying, you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. And in most cases, that works. When people think you're kind to them and you respect them, as long as they're not trying to get over on you for some reason, it goes a long way. Trust me. And it's the same way in life. You know, you try to be kind to people, you try to be respectful to people. It works out most of the time, or a good part of the time. You know, in that life, when we had to resort to the other ways, at least for me, I did. I would tell all my crew, look, you know, the first approach is always the nice approach. If that doesn't work, let's talk about what we do next. You know, we are who we are, but that's not the first cause of action. And in life, I believe it's the same. Kindness works. It means a lot. People understand that and they respect it. So always try to be kind first. Really, really. And it didn't really work for Al Capone. I mean, because at, I think 30 years old, he went to prison, and his life ended pretty early in life, you know. So it didn't work for Capone, even though he said that that's not a life skill that I would teach you. Kindness works, violence is second, rude approach is second, but kindness should be your first course of action. See how it goes first.